let go, I don't want to, but I'm gonna try. When she left me, yeah, died a little bit inside. You know, maybe things are gonna be alright. Cause I just wanna see the light.
It's
Yeah, I just wanna see the
showtime!
light.
And they're on in a great time. But I know which way to go, left or right. It's all eyes on the Ferrari. Stylo has done the impossible. This is the move. This is the moment.
And that puts in Rapture on the podium.
But it's this man who comes home victorious. It's Red Bull. Endurance who wins.
Welcome guys, season 12 Mush Racing League, and we are underway. I miss you guys so much. I'm happy we are all back and healthy and everything. We are tier 5 now. We are downsized to 5 tier, so the bottom tier is tier 5, but I can assure you it's gonna be as well as interesting as any other tier. So today gonna be your host, MRK. Welcome. Let me turn on my light on a bit. Alright, that should do better. Cool. Alright, how you guys doing in chat? Hope you're doing alright. I see Jay, I see Sebi, I said Mr. Titan. Thank you for being all of you guys. So it's round 1, and all you guys know is COTA, so it's gonna be interesting tier 5. Let's have a really quick look on the track map, what's gonna look like. So track map, 20 turn, 3.4 mile, 5.5 kilometer, 2 main DRS zone, the back straight and the main straight, which is this start line finish. Sector 1, lot of SS, sector 3, lot of technical issue. You can do a lot of overtake in turn 1 like Golden Reef and Jimmy and Jim just in season 9, as well as Giant Fan and Arc in action as well in turn 12, where you can dive it if you have enough grip as well. In the wet, it can be wet, so it's gonna be really something. Yeah, I will be tier 5 commentator, Nathan. Thank you, man. Thank you. I hope you guys hearing me well, and if anything's a technical issue, just let me know. So it's gonna be interesting. So real quickly, let's see what's the driver lineup look like. So here the tier 5 driver lineup, and as you can see, Red Bulls, Ferraris, Alpine is the only team with one missing a driver. Aston Martin, not bad. Mercedes duo Pogstead is very solid. John does work with his son. I wish him a speedy recovery as well. He won't be missing today, but I'm sure he'll be from the rest of the season. Quack, Snoop Francis, that's a great lineup. Viper Swipes, Striker, Great Ace, Crankies, Great Ace, Old OG. Is gonna be like midnight. Yeah, I like the picture. Shazam, as well as the team as well. So it's gonna be interesting grid, to be honest. There's people I think gonna be a front runner, but you guys tell me, who do you guys think like gonna be having fun here as well. So let's see what we're gonna have in terms of calendar real quick, if I can get my hand onto that. Alright, so the calendar is as it is. Round 1 gonna be COTA, round 2 Mexico, Brazil, United Silverstone, Bahrain. After that, Las Vegas, Qatar, Abu Dhabi, Italy, and our last round gonna be in Imola and Saudi Arabia. So it's gonna be fun, I assure you so. So more info about today. Let me see. My mouse is chicken. So alright, COTA is our round 1, like I said, and The guy who has the fastest lap is Estenba. What a surprise! It's 133 fastest lap on a race trim, not just one lap time. So as you can see, it's gonna be really interesting to see people having overtake in tier 5. It's gonna be interesting. So we'll see. So we are about to go and start the qualification. People are starting having their lap slowly but surely. The first one on a lap should be Quacks, I guess, the has. Let me see. Let me tell you the information on NBC. So tire able gonna be in soft for sure. Telemetry can be on. That's fine. All right, full track map. Alright, so Quack, the first one who's gonna set a lap in this track for Haas, gonna be the first driver ever to set a lap in season 12 for tier 5, going end of starting sector 2, going to turn going to the back straight where it's put everything. You can go a lot of faster. So let's see what he's gonna put up. Good luck to Crankies as well. I hope his chair gonna be, but he's feels himself well. So let's go right on board with him right there, going cutting the chicken as much as you can. And go back and power this technical section of sector 3 where you can gain or lose a lot of time depending on how you handle it. So far so good. Going east purple because he's the first one to set a lap anyway. So third gear a little bit low, but he's still moving the needle a little bit. Let's see around which time he's gonna set up. The first time he's gonna put around, he gets a bit wide since the apex is there, going to the last corner. He's gonna set, let's see, a 135 134.9 gonna be the first one to cross the line. Dice with 135.5 right behind him. Velos and starting his lap. Net OG starting his lap. Who else is on a lap? Electric entry maybe. Shazam starting his lap as well. So John does work finishing his lap. So let's go with John does work and see what he's gonna put. These people think he's gonna be one of the front runner, and his first time gonna say it. It's looking like a pole position for me, and it is 133.8. Almost a second of Quack. So John does work is working this season, and one of the guy I wanted to see what's gonna be is Midnight, John does work, and Omar Mo, Great Ace, those people, and see what they're gonna do. So I guess Electric Entry aborted this lap. Ted as well invalidated. Net OG starting his lap. We got Velos Ant, one of the rookie. And the McLaren of Striker maybe. Crossing the line. He's gonna set a 133.8 as well. Best in P2. That's a great lap right there with John does work, sir. Let's go with Velos Ant, who is about to finish his lap. There's already been quite a few. He pull out the way, which is smart. Velos Ant, one of the rookie, gonna cross on. This look very fast. White 32.4. Oh boy, Alpine. Mac Mesh was gambling on this one, and this sounds like a great pick. 132.4 for tier 5, bro. That's quick. Alrighty. So Net Edge setting was lap. Who else? Yes, exactly. 1.4 second gap. That's yeah. That's a crazy first time. And this is his banker minico. So yeah, great pick from McMage. Who else is on a lap or finishing a lap? I see a Sauber, Shazam, nope. Maybe more Midnight is on the out lap. A Haas of Tertrum. He's starting his lap, I think. So Ferrari, Electric Entry, Cypher maybe. Nope, he's in the pit. McLaren of nope. Let's see the Red Bull of Net OG then. Nope. Omarmo maybe. Omarmo is not on a lap neither. So Cisco maybe, yeah. Cisco 133.5 with a lot of Cisco. Okay, 133.5 with a lot of ERS to burn. That is insane. Okay. I think we have some outlier here, but hey, this is gonna be interesting. This is gonna be interesting. Mercedes. That going into pit, going into the pit. So people who did not set a lap so far. Alright, Net OG finally set a lap and managed to get to P3 133.6 for Red Bull. 133 sounds like a good time for tier 5, but 132.4, that's as fast as I can go in tier 4. Bro, phew. There you go. Who else is about to cross the line? I'm seeing Great Ace. Great Ace at the lap 132.2. 133.2. Okay, I was pretty scared there. Okay. This grid gonna be packed. I telling you, 133.2, 133.5, 133.6. But yeah, nobody gonna touch that Velos Ant-Man, Alpine. They only have one driver, and this one driver is enough. Let's say it like that. This is looking great. So 2 Trump on the medium, which is interesting. Invalidated first corner. Okay. More finishing his lap finally, put a lap together. Let's see where he's gonna finish his lap. 132.7. Okay, he is the second driver to set in the 132, but through 3/10 off Belos Ant, which is not bad at all. So, alright, who else is in the lap? I'm waiting to see what Midnight can cook. He is starting his lap. Nah, he's not burning area, so he's not on the lap. And the out lap, 8 minutes to go. So Velos Ant is in the pit. Now it's a matter of to see if Amarmo can gain 3/10 or if Velos Ant can go quicker than that. It's Aston Martin of Cisco on the pit. Tie Sweet. So he's on the lap. 2 Trump is invalidated. Midnight is not. John does work starting his lap. Let's see if he can improve or any type of mode. Again, one wide there at turn 1. Let's see if he's improving on that after sector 1. His setup looks good because he is taking almost those corner flat and he is 400 a second up on his own time. Going to the hairpin, cutting the chicane a little bit, when go off on throttle right away, which is looking good. There is a Mercedes behind him, taking a tow maybe. Who that is? Pogs? Is Pog on the lap? Yes, he's on the lap as well and getting a great tow from John does work as well. So let's see if he's improving thanks to this tow or not. He doesn't set a lap, but 103, not bad at all, but let's keep with John does work, who's gonna cross the line first. Oh, he's down on his own time. He's not improving now, so unless he made a mistake in the sector 3, you gotta have a big sector 3 for be allowing him to improve his time or jump few position. You only need 2/10 to at least get P5. And he does. He's 133.5, which is good. Puck 134.3, which is good for P9. So John does work 133.5. Great Ace 133.2. Omar Mo 133.7. So Quack, is Quack on the lap? Yeah, there's Aston Martin. Let me see who that Aston Martin is. Daisuit maybe. Daisuit finishing his lap. A little bit wide at last corner, but still managed to make it. Can he improve his time? He does. Goes for P11, 2 position gaining. So now let's see what's Mr. Quack or Quack G or what's his Quacks, I guess that's what we call it. Let's see. Well, he did not abandon his lap. Mercedes behind him. He's not Pogs. Should be Ted, I guess. Will Ted finally able to set a lap? Yes, he's trying to. He's burning everything he has. And now 2 more corners to go. Turn 19, get it right. Turn 20, about to. It should be good to put him in the top 10, I would say, at least. Yep, right there. P10, 134.3. That is what he gets. So John does work, is finishing his lap, his pucks behind him. They are like in a formation lap, kinda. And True Trump is gonna be the one setting a lap after that. Sweet is now on a lap. Midnight is on an out lap. Alright, so the first one who gonna be finishing his lap may be True Trump. So let's see. Kuaj. Okay. Oh boy, this is gonna be tough. Boy. Kuax, whatever it's calling. Okay. Let's go with True Trump. And Nathan, I'm gonna take a class on how to say your driver name next time. Alright, so True Trump is a house boy who is now P13. Need a few tens to get in the top 10 at least. At least 5 tens to get in the top 10. Let's see if he can do anything good in that first sector. Alright, so go. He's saying purple sector 1. I didn't see what time he said in sector 1, but we'll see if he's improving or not. Alright, going to the hairpin. Won't be wide there, but still try to go to good exit. And he does, so let's see what type of sector 2 he's gonna put, if he's up on his time or not. He must be up. Yeah, 1 second and a half. Alright, True Trump. Jacob. That's Jacob, that's true. Jacob was in K5 last season, so yeah, he's fast. Wow. Alright, he should be able to get in the low 33, 32 if he finishes this lap, because he's looking fast. 6 cocks. Okay, 6 cocks. Alright, 6 cocks. Let's keep doing that. This is looking fast, to be honest. 132.9. True Trump Jacob. That's a great lap for True Trump. Alright, who else? I can say a Ferrari about to cross the line, maybe. Cypher finishing his lap, 135 flat. Aston Martin going to the pit, Alpine maybe. Velos Ant finishing his lap. He's 4 tenths upon his own time. This is insane. Whoa, a little bit wide there and one. Okay. Alright. Okay, 131.9. This is not. Yeah. Alright, AngryShadow version 2.0, I guess. Yeah, okay. We have issue here. This is insane. 131.9. Alright, guys. We missed this one. His time trial wasn't this good for him to be like this fast. I hope he was not sandbagging. This plan is working, my comrades. This plan is working. 131.9. This is insane. Okay. You don't need another driver in Tier 5. One driver is plenty enough. I can tell you that. Yeah, you cannot stop winning. This is really insane. Alright, P2. Tomorrow I think he's gonna do another lap. So who is about to cross the line? I see a Haas there. To jump, maybe no. He's finishing his lap. Midnight. Okay, Midnight jump to P5, which is more. I missed that one. Shazam is out lap. Who else is on a lap? A Ferrari maybe. Cypher finishing his lap. Let's see what he's gonna put. That's Nathan Friend. 135. He didn't improve. I don't know why Nathan did not draft him. Maybe he's mad of him. He knows he sucks, but that's not nice, Nathan. Alright, let's go with Strikers, a McLaren boy of B-Dunk driver. 3 tenths up on his own time, going to the last sector. Is he can improve or not? Alright, let's see what he's gonna put right there, and this is looking fast for him. Up, P6, 133 for striker, man. Net OG, whoa, was pushing very hard, and he is in the wall. He got on the curve, and that's just what make him into the wall. And now he should wait and go to the pit without impeding anybody. Alrighty, so is John on the lap? Nope. Who else? I said Aston Martin about to cross the line. Cisco. Oh, so Velos has left the session. That's weird. Is something the matter here? Alrighty, so Cisco testing his lap. Who else can show a little bit far? I didn't see the Ferraris of Electric Enter. Maybe he's doing something. Crossing the line, and he's down on his own time, so he's not improving. Staying 14. Shazam. Oh, I think Midnight have an issue there. Yep, Midnight gets spin at the last corner. Hey, the McLaren striker finishing his lap. The Red Bull of Omar Moore maybe. Yep, finishing his lap after he's 2/10 up on his own time. He's 1:32.4, which is good. But there is a guy named Velos Ant, to be honest. So oh, okay. Well, we did it, but like you said, now Snoop is tier 4, right? No, Snoop is tier 5. We did fix it, so you are alright. Is Great Ace crossing the line? He doesn't improve. So Tice shoot. He's the last one crossing the line, I guess. He's not on the lap, so he's done. Alright, qualification is over. Oh, okay. So if Snoops is the same pace around 2 Trump or a little bit better, so yeah, you have a good lineup, Nathan. You have a great lineup, I can tell you that. Great Ace, we do not take 5-minute breaks in this league because I need to race in tier 4 and I don't have time to waste 5 minutes. So just so you know, we don't take breaks here unless the lobby is break. You ask us that every season, sir. Great Ace. Anyway, we're good here. Are we ready to rolling? So, who's gonna be P2? No need to ask who's gonna be P1. Let's just ask who's gonna be P2, and the fight from P2 to down. But this is looking good. This is looking exciting. Let's see things coming, and so we can see. I can do the. Alright, so I have Velos and in P1, 5/10 ahead of Omar Mo. Jacob 2-term in P3. Great Ace Williams, me Moon Knight, Striker, Cisco. I said it right. Cisco. I said it right. Let's go. Oh, Sisquax. Okay, Sisquax. I said it right this time. John Datterlock P8, Nate OG P9, Pogs P10, Quax P11, Ted P12, Dice Sweet in P13, Electric Anti P14, Cypher P15, Shazam P16. Alright, boys. What do you mean you thought we muted the lobby? I have no idea. Alright, we're waiting for people to drive. It's gonna be fun. Are we gonna have some action going to turn 1 or not? It's gonna be interesting to see. Anyway, check. Let me drink some water before we starting again. Alright, that's good to know that Snoop France is only missing this week, so yeah. Alright, boys, let's get ready to rolling. The first race of season 12 is about to be underway, so this may be a fun one to watch. Alright, 5 light, 4, 3, 2, 1, and away we go. We got Omar Mo, Velos and going right side by side. Omar Mo to the inside, Velos onto the outside. Omar Mo hits the inside, makes the move. Omar take contact with a bit there, but Omar Mo keeps the inside, Velos onto the outside. Somebody have to back up, Velos on back up right there. Everybody is have a great lunch. Nobody. Oh, there was a little bit of contact in the back with Stay Sweet, with a little bit back Siscox and people, but so far no issue. Everybody have a good lunch, a great lunch, and let's start turning things on. Oh, the gap interval details, position change. Uh, Omar Mo gained it 1 position. Valence Ant loses 1, and Great Ace and Trip Trump switch position. Quacks gain 4 position. That's nice. Cisco and John Tazok may have a moment because they lost 8 position, and that's why they are where they are. In terms of tire, everybody is almost on the medium except Nate OG on hard, Cypher on hard, Electric Entry on hard as well, Shazam on hard, John does work on hard as well. Alrighty, think we all set. Let's get back to the. Let's go to the front of the grid. We got Mo Midnight losing touch with the top 3, which is Great Ace, Velos, and whoa, okay. There's already fighting between Velos and for the lead, and Velos and make the move on Omar Mo and pick up the lead. Omar Mo still keep the inside, but Velos Ant is right, and we get the guys of Great Ace who is just watching Velos Ant to go to the outside, which is great. Omar Mo still sees the inside. This is great fighting right here. These top 3 are pulling away from everybody else, which looks great. Velos Ant still leading, going to the S's. Midnight following the second contingent, so lap 12 is yellow flag with the Cypher. Net W friend Cypher, have a moment. Shazam fighting it out with 6 cocks, I guess. So Omar Mo, Midnight, Great Ace, and Velostan are still leading the pack. Alright. One circle, I guess, gonna be everybody around lap 12 for the first people to pit. Lap 16, I would say, if we are on the hard. So Midnight and Velosant, not Velosant, and Trump fighting it out, and Trump get the position for the P4. Midnight had to do a switch back, going to this late hairpin, blocking the tire a little bit, but Trump get the move done. Oh, Midnight get a little. I hope he don't get a wing damage, but his wing seems intact. He should be fine. While they are fighting, the top 3 are just pulling away from everybody else. There's some movement in the back with Cisco fighting it out. Nate OG. This is not gonna end well, I hope. It's looking crazy. Oh, McLaren, Aston Martin fighting Cisco, got 2-second penalty. They are fighting it very hard. Right behind them, we had a 4-way battle between Nate OG Striker. They are going at it like crazy. Striker is an AI. Oh, that's why then. Okay. We get overtake with everybody. That's why. Okay, who is asking the tire? You get discount lap 1. Oh boy, pain. Yeah, try to see if you can join off a teammate or a guy you are a friend with in Xbox or whichever you are using, or PC. That's the only way. Bugs make moves on Quacks, and he is now up to P7. Ted right there. The Mercedes are fighting their way up. There is a yellow flag of Ty Sweet, who is by himself right here. Something must have happened to him. Don't know exactly what. So we got a few good groups forming. We got the top 3 pulling out of everybody. Mo Midnight leading a pack of 2 between him and 2 Trump, pulling themselves away. Pugs and Ted and Quags fighting their way up as well. John does work fighting with Net OG back to back here. They both on hard, so they're gonna be struggling at the beginning of the race. So far it's clean. Net keep the position, and now he need to shash. They need to try to hunt 6 cocks. So reminder that the top to 12 get into the point. That's just how it is. Bugs lose 2 position in a moment. He must have a moment going to the last corner because he lost to Ted and goes right away. But so far so good. But while we are talking, Velos Ant lost his position to Omarmo, who is now leading the pack, right with Great Ace. Which is this top 3 are fighting it out. They are fighting it out, Smart and so forth, Midnight and Jacob as well. Ted is catching up slowly but surely to make it a 3-way battle for the top 4. Behind them, Quags, Pugs try to reach out, Electric Entry as well, the Ferrari. 6 cocks in P10. Nate OG, yellow flag for tie suite again. Spinning, spinning, and spinning. So reminder for the tire. Here you go, the top 8 on medium, Electric Ante the first on hard. Finally, John does work make the move on Net OG and went wide there, and Net OG gonna get the position back. I assume so. Don't stay in the inside. It's gonna be tight, but they both survived, which is a clean racing that we love to see. But Nate get a little bit of ahead and get back the position. John made the move, but went too deep at that corner and lost it again. Alright, Velos and take the position back from Omarmo. Great Ace, 3-second penalty, the first one to get in the top 3, so he is gonna be in a pinch if the top 2 doesn't get penalties. So far it's looking good, and it's always looking good. And John does work, and Net OG keeping fighting is not helping them. They need to work together. They both on a hard tire. They need to work together to try to get the top 10. Velos Ant get a 3-second penalty as well. And now Omarmo is the only one without it so far. We'll see if this gonna pay dividend at the end of the race or not. Striker. So let's see the penalties real quick. Yeah, I think he was trying to drive and smoke at the same time. Maybe that's why he lost it. So 2-second penalty for the P2 and P3. And Omarmo and whoa, and Velos Ant went wide there to avoid contact. So far they keep it clean, and they are on their own race, to be honest. So this is really good to see. Omarmo, Velos Ant, and Great Ace. Great Ace who's doing great, to be honest. He's doing great. You never know, man. With Great Ace, he can be driving and smoking at the same time. If you're driving and smoke and you lose the wheel at some moment, you can go off track real quick, and maybe that must have happened. But so far, these top 3 guys are really fast and doing great. I'm not sure he's doing, but it's just an assumption from my part. I wouldn't be surprised if Dirt is doing that, but we'll see. Anyway, Midnight and Trump are on their way. Ted is unable to get in touch with them. He's sliding everywhere to try to reach to the to try to be under in the nearest range, but somehow he cannot. John does work, and Nate OG need to stop fighting and just try to pull along each other to get to 6 cocks, because soon their tire gonna be better and they can do whatever they want after that. So Nate OG going to the inside was covered off by. So now the hard should be starting getting the best tire. Let's see who's on a hard. The first one is Electric Entry, but these 2 people fighting it out. I don't understand it. Just pull along each others and just stay away from Ted, but fighting out is doing something great for Ted. If he can manage to just to stay under their rush with them, it will be golden. Yeah, yeah, Nate. I wouldn't be surprised to be honest. So now it's between Omar Velos and just no yellow flag again. Oh, Red Bull is. Yep, Nate OG is around. He's around and he's limping his way on. Make sure to stay out of the way to everybody. The McLaren behind him. He doesn't seem to have a wing damage, but the hard are like very hard to start on. But hey, that's not bad. Like I said, P12 is when you get a point. So just stay in, try to get into P12 whenever you can. Ted finally managed to get into their range to these three people who was fighting Jacob and Midnight and Quacks as well. So the fight between Midnight and Trump did not help them, like I was thinking. And now that is right in their range. Alright, let's go see the top guys. So now Velos Ant trying to go to the inside of this turn 17 or 14 and make the move right there. Switch when nice clean move without any issue. Net OG get a 2-second penalty for track limit warning. So great ace, little bit loose there at the exit of that corner, but managed to stay with them, and so far so good. But Velos Ant is trying to pull away from Omarmo, but the DRS is helping Omarmo to stay with them. Great ace is out of ERS. DRS will we get DRS this time? He does, so this is gonna allow him at least to get back under 1 second, but it's gonna be tough because the people ahead of him have DRS as well. Grace is maybe out of tire right now. Yes, I see that because when he goes the exit of that hairpin, his exit of that hairpin is so good. He almost like 7 tenths, 8 tenths right there. Yeah, Great A is gonna be in a pinch if he cannot catch up right before the DRS detection, and which is gonna be around now. He should have DRS, I think so. Yep, he is back in DRS range for Great A's. He's saved. Like, I guess he burned all the ERS he was stuck, and now he could be back. Okay, he's back under ERS. Yeah, Velocant is very strong in last sector, and I think Omarmo's sector 1 is as well good. Because regardless of the time he loses in sector 3, he managed to gain it back in the SS somehow. So which means that these two gonna stay together for a long time. Mo Midnight, Tree Trump, Dad, who get a 3-second penalty, and now he's in a pinch because the people ahead of him, knowing Midnight, he won't gonna pick up a 3 second that easily. So he is a so smart and cautious driver. He will be alright. So the biggest one with the biggest penalty is Shazam with 6 seconds of penalty. Let's see if Omarmo is gonna make a move on going to turn 1. He does not. He stayed behind, which is good. And now this time Great A didn't lose that, so he is good as well. But yeah, it's like an interesting race. We have action all over the place, I would say. So yeah, the top 3, and after that P4 all the way to P6, and now Quacks, who is by himself. But for the Haas team, for me so far the Haas is doing the best because they are P4 and P7, and Mercedes as well P6 P8, which is great to see. Etric Antizo's Ferrari in the point, as well as Cypher as well. John does work. P10 working his way up. Velos Ant and Omar Mo switch the plus again. So this time Omar Mo get the position of Velos Ant, because Velos Ant sector 2 is so good. If he's ahead of you, you're gonna struggle. So I don't mind that, having him behind in sector 3. But he's all over the back of Omar Mo, and that's insane. As long as they keep it clean, they're gonna pull away from Great Ace, which they are doing right now. Great Ace is dropped. Yeah, he won't have ears this time, but side by side going to turn 19. Side by side, nope, going to turn 20. They are how did Great Ace manage to get back? That's insane. Alright, somebody need to explain me what did happen, just because last time I checked he was 1.2 seconds behind. And right in one corner he was right there. Oh boy, that was crazy. And he didn't pick up penalties. Oh, okay. I guess the two last corner of Great Ace was like worldly because he was just that fast. Right? The longer he stay with these three, the bigger the chance for him to be in the podium for Great Ace for the first race for the Williams boys. So yeah. Midnight, True Trump still fighting. Ted is out of touch. I think the pace of Midnight up to True Trump is a little bit tough for Ted to keep up. So he's in and out of ERS. And Velos Ant make the move to the back straight, and now he's gonna try to pull away in the sector 2 where he is that strong. But yeah, I don't think he can pull a second or 7/10 right there. Where he is strong is here. At the exit of this corner. His exit here is so good. See the time. 5/10, 5/6 right there, and I think this is where, yep, this is where he's strong. This is where he's strong, and you can see he's gaining real quick. But it's not gonna be enough because Umarmo is not lost in touch at all, so he's gonna be enough to be here. So yeah, these two people want to be separated anytime soon, so we don't need to worry about them so far. And I think these two understand that it's best for them to work together and stay away from Ted, which they did. And Ted is in the pit, the first one to pull out the undercut at lap 11. Or the end of lap 10. That's super duper early, but yeah, he need to try something different from the guy ahead of him, so why not? Cisco is in the pit. Net OG going across the line. Will he come out ahead of Ted or not? It's gonna be tight. It's gonna be tight. It's gonna be tight. Somebody has to back out, and Ted cut the chicane, and that should be a warning. Cypher gets another 2-second penalty as well. But Ted has the fresher tire. So we'll see what the difference is gonna be. Any who's So Umarmo go to the inside, get the move done, little bit of contact there. They managed to stay safe, so fine. As long as they do not break any of their wings, they should be fine. Velos Ant tried to stay ahead in this sector to where he is so strong, but not strong enough to pull up a second gap from Umarmo. So far they're both doing great, and I'm wondering who is gonna be the first one to pull up the Umarmo. Call it quick, try to do undercut on Velos Ant, and now go to the pit slowly and surely. One lap earlier, which is still go. So he's gonna try to do the undercut of Velos Ant. So let's see. So Velos Ant need to do a wonder lap if he's gonna pit this lap as well. Yep, and Great Ace is dropped. And yeah. So now it's a matter of see how well the outlap of Umarmo gonna look like and where is he gonna come out. He's come out right behind John Da's work, and he's gonna have ERS as well. That will help him in the back straight. So Ted make the move on Net OG, Cypher make the move, and Quarks to take back the position as well. So Umarmo has a cold tire right now, but as long as he manages to stay on the DRS to get the DRS in the main shell, it's gonna help him post his goals. Let's go like that. But he need to at least, these people ahead of me are fighting, and I hope he won't have a slow sector 3, because otherwise Velos Ant, who is good in sector 2, will, he already 2 seconds off of Great Ace, and you can see his driving is very smooth. So now going to last sector. Is he gonna pit now or not? That's Umarmo took off both of John Daw's work and electric entry, which is good because I will allow him to have a safe sector 3 without being stuck behind these guys and pull up his race. So now Velos Ant is speeding. Make sure, yep, he hit the speed limit right on time. Great Ace decided to keep going. So now it's a matter of where Omar Mo and Grayson gonna come out. It shows us. So Omar Mo gets right at the end of the last corner. I think Velos End has this. He's gonna come out right ahead of Omar Mo. Oh, next it shows a neck and neck. It's gonna be tight, but Velos End has this cover. Yep. Omar Mo should be arriving right now. And he's off DRS. And he's off DRS. The undercut did not work. You need to get back at it. If Velos Ant managed to keep him off DRS, he's good. He's gonna be golden. So Omar Mo, I'm sure, is burning everything he has to stay under DRS. But his tires are warmer, so this he just need. Wow, what the exit from Velos Ant. So nope, he doesn't got it. He does not get it. That was a great in lap from Velos Ant, which keep Omar Mo off DRS, and he gonna have to burn whatever he has left to try to get back at him. But sector 3 of Velos Ant is usually good. So tire, Mr. K, I did not. What is it? Details. Here you go. Everybody's on hard except Grace, who's the last one from the top guys to pit. So now it's a matter of, yeah, Velos Ant and pure pace. His last sector is so strong that it's scary. So you can see he dropped like 4 more tenths in the last sector only. And without DRS, I think in pure pace, Velos Ant is quicker. So everybody pitted, and the last one to pit so far on Ted get a 2-second penalty again. Alright, so who doesn't pit is like John does work on hard, Net OG on hard, Electric Entry on hard, and Cypher on hard, Shazam on hard as well. Wow. Alright. So Great Ace was dropped a lot. He's out of contention for the win, that's for sure now. And I think Velos Ant gonna run away with it. As soon as it managed to drop Omar Mo out of DRS, that was cold, because I think on pure pace Velos Ant was quicker. Bit dunk. I think here the only team off in a good start is Alpine. The great plan of McMage is working great so far. So 14 laps, we are half distance of the race. 14 more laps to go. And after that, remember that we have Tier 4 coming right away. In about 30 minutes, I think. So yeah, Omar Mo is pushing like crazy, but I don't think he has the pace to 135.743. Huh. Bro is fast. Bro is definitely fast. I agree with that. Yellow flag of Thai Sweet, I guess. Yeah, he's back on track, so. Thai Sweet is having a tough race. He had a tough race last season, and I think it's gonna keep happening. So now soon the hard runner is gonna have to pit. Maybe this lap or the next lap, I would say so. So Electric Entry, John does work, Net OG, Cypher, and Shazam gonna have to think about pitting. I know, D-Master, I know. But well, he's fast, mom. That's just how it is. But yeah, and he's clean as well, so he doesn't make any mistakes. He was racing a lot with Marmo, and they didn't make any mistakes. They didn't fight to us. So the fact that he's clean and he's fast is a combination for a great driver in Tier 5. So now it's a matter of how far ahead he's gonna finish ahead of Marmo and the rest. I know. Dear master, I want to see the pens. Here you go. So 3 second. Ted, who is a penalty merchant, I guess he's fighting with electric enter and make the move. Electric enter pitted. Okay. Finally, the first hard runner to pit is electric enter, and he's gonna come out behind Nate Boggs maybe, or even Cypher. Alright, so there's John Daswell just left out there, Nate OG and Cypher on the hard runner to pit. Yeah, man. Yes, so Ty Sweet is still having fun by himself and just turning yellow flag from time to time, which he is not. Alright, so the Chelsea and Liverpool games is still going hard, I guess. Yes, Minico, let Ant cook. He is cooking, mom. He is cooking. Who is the closest bottle here? It's still midnight and True Trump, and now they catch up to John Does Work, who need to think about speeding right about now if I was him. And that's it. He called it. It's time to pit, which I agree. Didn't get the penalties. He's good. Is Nate OG gonna pit as well? Nate OG is pitting. Is Cypher pitting finally? Yes, he's pitting as well. So everybody pitted, which is good. So now it's a race to the finish line from here on out. So Cypher is in the pit. Shazam gonna coming right away. But Ted is in P4 ahead of Two Trump and Midnight, and he did the undercut on them, and now he's 5 seconds up, but his 6 second penalty gonna be what gonna kill him at the end of the day. If he did not pick up those penalty, he will be sitting golden. And now Midnight and Two Trump giving each other their rest, not helping his cause. Let's call it like that. The Haas is doing good, to be honest. P6 and P7 for Quacks. He is a clean driver, so that's to be expected. He is a clean driver. So fastest lap. Here you go, 135.7 from Velos Ant, James Prisoner. I don't think anybody gonna touch that, to be honest. Maybe the people on the medium, but we'll see. Maybe John Dasworth can do something on that. So 6 Cox, Pogs, Electric Hunter, John Dasworth, and Net OG are our latest points getter. So Ted is still pulling away. For now, Ted managed to pull away a 6 second gap, which allows him for now to be to keep his P4 position. I know I didn't do a rookie race, but he wasn't that fast. AngryShadow is I don't okay. Well, today is surprisingly fast, to be honest, and his TT wasn't this fast as well, because his TT was the same as Quacks in P7. So yeah, but hey, he's cooking, like Miniko said. He is cooking. So the fact that True Trump and Midnight are exchanging DRS help them keep under 6 seconds of Ted, but it's gonna be tough. Ted is really unleashing the pace he has, and Velos Ant had a 6 second penalty now. Okay, But with his pace, he should be able to gap again, have a 6-second gap from Umarmo, to be honest. Because he has 6-second penalty, but he has a pace to get a 6-second penalty in 7 laps from Umarmo, to be honest. So this is not a worry at all. Yes, Miniko, you guys have a secret weapon, to be honest. This guy is himself by himself a weapon. So, yep, that is true. Mark Mesh gambled and it did pay off. So, More Midnight and Tutra managed to get under the 6 second of Ted. John Dad's work is not catching up to Electric Entry. Electric Entry is catching up bit by bit to Pogs because they are on the medium tire. So these three, Electric Entry, John Dad's work, and Nate OG, are the one on the medium tire. So can they? Electric Entry almost in the range of Pogs. So we'll see. Alright, so like I said earlier, 6 second penalty is not a big deal for Willis, and he can put that gap real easy, and he just did. So, but he need to stay away from the track limit, because I don't think if he got a 9 second penalties, he's gonna have enough lap to pull it out. And if there is a safety car, it's not gonna help his case. So Midnight one spinning and lost his wing, which is not what you wanna see. And now he lost everything he was building. He was right sitting for a top 5 finish, and now he had to pit. Is he gonna pit? Yes, he is pitting to change his wings, which is so unfortunate. He was doing so great. That's unfortunate for Midnight. It's really unfortunate, to be honest. But that gonna allows the people like John Does Work, Nate OG, and Cypher to have a free position. But Midnight gonna be on the medium super fast and have 8 laps to try to catch up to these people, maybe do an overtake. But we'll see. I'm sure he should be able to overtake Cypher on track, but and he doesn't have a penalty, so as long as he keep under 3 seconds of net OG, he should be able to grab that position. Alrighty. Reminder: the top 12 are the one who's gonna score point. It's not the top 10 anymore. So Electric Anti catch up to Pugs finally, and now he's trying to make his move because the medium tire are the best tire at this point of the race, of course. Make the move easy peasy lemon squeezy without any issue, and nobody had anything to say about it. So easy, and now he's going to hunt 6 cocks, or he just need to be 2 seconds to get the P7. Because I think 6 cocks have a 3 second penalty, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, 6 cocks have a 6 second penalty. So yeah, he is already P7. It should be fine. But here, yes, now Ted is losing touch because he is back to great ways. Okay, Ted and great ways are right there. But Ted has 6 second penalties. It's gonna ruin his race because he could be fighting for the top 4, but now he cannot because right now, Trump is about to get the last podium position right here. If he managed to be under 3 seconds of this guy, and if these people are fighting it out, it's gonna help Trump massively. Anyway, let's keep this penalty up and keep rolling and see how things gonna go. So is Ted gonna make a move now? He's right behind the back of Great Ace, who does not fight it out because there is no point, to be honest. Ted burned all of his ears to just make the move now, and he took back in Great Ace. Make sure he doesn't hit his back, so get right there, back up. Whoop, almost lost it there, and now Ted is off. He's out of DRS, and that's gonna allow Trump to get really close to them now and seeing them right there. Great Ace last two corners so great is crazy, but that won't be enough. But he just need to stay under 3 seconds to get the P4 position, because I think two Trump gonna get this position back of both of them. He just need to six tenths to get the P3 of them. That's that easy. So electric entry is gaining slowly but surely of 6 cogs, which is good. Bugs is dropped. John Daswork is right there, charging like a bullet toward them, toward Bugs at least. Nate OG is trying to, do his race. He's P11 right now, and he should keep P11 because Midnight is 12 seconds behind with only 6 laps to go, so which is not bad. But so far, I would say the biggest winner of the day will be us. Not in terms of points, but in terms of just how they did well as a team. Because both of his driver being in the top 5, or like the two Trump gonna be P3, I think. Everything goes well, and Quack's gonna keep his P5, or maybe P6, depending. So yeah. Not bad, Nathan. For the guy who finished last season, you started off really good. But yeah, Great Ace managed to catch back to Ted's. Whoop! Almost lost it there. I was guessing he did not lose it, to be honest. But now you can see he's pushing. He's trying to stay under DRS. But all of that is just a free meal for two Trump, to be honest. So Omar Mo is dropped. Like the pace difference is just what it is. Nothing he can do with Velas Ant. Velas Ant, first rookie, first race, gonna get his win if everything goes well. So first win and first fastest lap of the season, starting tier 5 for Velas Ant and Alpine, who's gonna score big with 26 points off the bat. That's great. So Great Ace overtake Ted because Ted was burning all his years he has, but that's allow Great Ace to be out of the reach of two Trump right now. With 5 laps to go, he should be able to keep his P3 if he keep this up. John does work finally make the move on Pogs in P9, Pogs in P10. Net OG in P11 is far off. Shazam, 12 seconds. Okay, Shazam. I see you. You're gonna be the leader of the time penalty team. Just so you know. That's not a bad record, to be honest. But anyway, Pogs is trying to stay with John Doswork as long as he can to allow him to not have. But he should be fine because Net OG has a 4 second behind and have a 3 second penalty. So yeah, he should keep his P10 if everything goes according to plan. More Midnight is trying to charge. Now Midnight has the last point of the race. P12. If he make a move or not, he should get this point because Cypher have a 3 second penalty. Alrighty. Ted still trying to keep off Ted of Great Ace. It's gonna be tough, but as you can see, True Trump needs 5 tenths. Yellow flag. Is this Cypher? Yes, it was Cypher and more Midnight, I guess. Alright, Great Ace and Ted are fighting it out and giving ELS, which is keeping Jacob off the P3 position. So it's gonna be tight. He's gonna be tight until the end. Another yellow flag. Haas of Quacks to Trump. Oh! Jacob is on the grass. He lost it there. Lost to his teammate. Need to make a safe rejoin. There is a bunch of cars coming, and he is stuck in right behind Siscox, who has 6 second penalties. And Pogs overtake John on track again. Pog is fighting it out. Which is good to see. But yeah, but still, if this stay here, but two Trump is out of contention for the podium, so the podium is for great ace. Let's go like that. Commentator curse. Who did I curse? I okay. Now you guys wanna be bad at me. Okay, so you want me to stop talking about Haas? What do you mean to do? I have to commentate it that the driver who are doing great, and he was doing great. It's just if somebody's doing good and you don't speak about him, that's not nice. So that's what I did. Jay, I see you, Jay. I see you, Jay. I see you. But anyway, they're still doing good from my point of view. Quacks and Trump. Trump gonna get the P6 position regardless, but you need to look up after Electric Ant, who is on the medium tire. Medium tire. Can he make the move off Jacob? If he does, Jacob will lose the position again. He has more battery than Jacob, I will assume so, and make the move stick. Going to the inside, easy peasy lemon squeezy, and that's done. Don't block the old tire. They're going side by side, safe and easy, and everybody is safe. Alrighty, that's a nice. I like for once. Tier 5 looked it clean. I didn't see any erratic move or stuff like that. People was clean and making the right overtake. I love it. I love seeing this. So you guys starting off great. Keep this up for the rest of the season 12. Alrighty, so as of now, Velos Ant will be winning this race. 2 laps to go. P2 could be go to Omar Mo. It should be around 9 to 10 seconds off. Pog and John Daswork still fighting it out, left and right, but Nate OG is sneak in. Okay. Pog's had a moment, I would say, at some point he had a moment and lost touch. Did Trump retire from the session? Where did he retire? Could somebody show it to me? Oh, he must have retired, but there is no enough lap to go for a safety car, so it should be fine. Whew. Yeah, Net OG is steadily loyal. That's I can only agree with that statement, to be honest. He spun a few times and could have finished higher, but we'll take that and move on for the first day. That's just, I don't like seeing Jacob, who was doing so great all day. But you know, around this time of the race, the grip is so low, it's tough, and anything can happen. Alrighty, so who is the closest? 10-second penalty, Ty Sweet, for ignoring blue flag. Ty Sweet, you and blue flag. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah. Hey, Miriam, go take yourself outside. Alright, so as of now, Ted is officially P3. Man, what a freaking recovery from Ted the man, the GOAT, the one and only. He drive amazingly with 6-second penalty. He managed to pull a 3-second gap of great ace, and now he's P3 out of nowhere. Ted. He is my driver of the day. I'm gonna say it right here, right now, because I think how many positions did he change? 9 positions. So yeah, that is the driver of the day, sir. You had it. You just need to keep great ace 2 seconds off, and this is gonna be yours. That was in great driving, Ted. Ted Mosby, architect. Yeah, two term wasn't even in your team. Leave us alone, Nathan. Okay, Net OG pull up a move of John does work, but hey, John doesn't have a penalty, so we don't need to fight it, and we'll get the position easily on him. But he managed to pull up a 2-second gap of Pox, which is crucial, which is gonna allow him to keep P9 if he just keep Pox behind. So, our now is a matter of great ace. Can he stay under 3 seconds with the last lap to go? That's just all that is, to be honest. But hey, today is all about one guy. One guy, one guy, one guy, one guy only, and it is Mr. Velos Ant. Markmage Alpine TP pick a gamble on him. We do not see that coming based on his time trial, and his pace is insanely quick. Insanely quick. So from lap 12 to lap 28, basically 16 lap, he put a 9-second gap of Omar Mo. That's how fast he was, and he just drive amazingly. He got a few track limit penalty, but if you are that fast to the P2, you can afford to do so. Meanwhile, he can go to the last sector where he show he is really strong, and now crossing to the last corner. Mr. Velos and our winner of tier 5 today, and he is our winner, first winner. A P2 guys who did not do good. The rest, the best of the rest, Mr. Omar Mo. Great race to you as well. Your TP is proud of you. P2, we take it. Ted. Unfortunately, did not manage to keep Great S over 3 seconds, but still was a fantastic drive. We should put him P4 after crossing the line and penalty. And Mr. Great A is the oldest guy in most racing league to get a podium. Quack or Quack or how you wanna say it, P5. What a debut for him as well. That was in fantastic for the Haas team. Electric Entry is a Ferrari, best of the second one, P6. Sayox P7, but Nate OG P8. Wow, I love that. John does work P7, Nate OG great recovery, Pugs P9, 6Ox P10, more Midnight P11, and the last point of today gonna be to the last Ferrari, Mr. Cypher, who has it right there. So that's it. That's our 12th finish, which is great to see, guys. That was a great race, a good first day. 10-second gap. Yep, I have met Ted just virtually, Mr. Cobnoob, but he is a fantastic guy and I love him. Electric Entry is driver of the day according to the game. He was. I can accept that as well, but I will put Ted out there as well. They both drive amazingly. So, it is what it is. But congratulations to Alpine and Mr. Velos Ant as well. He is really a Velos Ant. That's great. Red Bull and Williams on the first podium of the season. Let's keep it that way. I don't want to have interview because I have to go run for my tier 4 race. Let's do a quick run down. A 35.7 for Velos Ant, the fastest lap. Marmo P2, Great SP3, Ted P4, Quack P5, Electronic P6, John Double P7, Net OG, Great Recovery P8, Pugs P9, 6 Cox P10, Mommy Midnight P11, and Cypher P12, the last point gap. Shazam P13, Tire Striker, Tire Sweet, and 2 Trump with DNF, 3 laps to go, Buff P16. Alright, guys, I hope you had fun. I have to run for my tier 4 drive. I did not receive any invite. I don't know why not. But whoever has me in tier 4, please send me an invite. I will need it. And in the meantime, guys, have fun. I need to go and grab that invite if they ever decide to send it. It was a great day. See you next week. It's going to be interesting. Bye. Well then, the tier 4 is supposed to start now. Why it's not starting? Alright, let me stop the stream.